Imagine a soldier returning home from a difficult conflict, ready to transition back into civilian life. What kind of welcome and support do they receive? This question reveals a profound story, particularly when we look at the experience of Vietnam veterans. Initially, political support for Vietnam veterans was tragically insufficient and marked by widespread neglect. However, over several decades, it underwent a dramatic and necessary transformation, evolving into a much more robust and understanding system of recognition and care. The initial lack of support stemmed from a complex mix of factors. The Vietnam War itself was deeply unpopular and divisive at home. Many returning veterans faced public indifference, even hostility, instead of the parades and gratitude seen after earlier wars. There was also a significant lack of understanding and recognition of invisible wounds, such as post-traumatic stress disorder, then often referred to as shell shock or combat fatigue. Additionally, the long-term health effects of exposures like Agent Orange were not immediately acknowledged or addressed. This created an environment where veterans often felt abandoned by the very government and society they had served. The change began to accelerate largely due to the tireless advocacy of veterans themselves and their families. Their efforts brought increased public awareness to the unique challenges faced by Vietnam veterans, from health issues to psychological burdens. Growing medical and scientific understanding of conditions like post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, and the delayed effects of Agent Orange pushed for policy shifts. This collective pressure highlighted a national responsibility to address the oversight of the past, paving the way for crucial legislative and societal changes. This shift manifested in tangible ways. The Department of Veterans Affairs, or DVA, expanded its services significantly, creating specialized programs for mental health and addiction tailored to the veteran experience. Policies were enacted to provide compensation and care for conditions linked to Agent Orange exposure. Perhaps most symbolically, the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C., dedicated in 1982, became a powerful and unifying place for remembrance, separate from the political debates of the war itself. Later, community welcome home events, decades after the war, offered a belated but important gesture of appreciation. The evolution of political support for Vietnam veterans stands as a powerful testament to collective learning and persistent advocacy. It reminds us that recognizing and adequately supporting those who serve is an ongoing responsibility. This journey from neglect to eventual acknowledgement established vital precedents, ensuring that future generations of service members returning from conflict would not face similar hardships in receiving the comprehensive care and respect they rightfully deserve.
If this history moves you, like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.